Nada más tengo 4. ¿Cómo que modo incógnito? Ya. ¿Sí me escucho? Ah, sí. Ok. Oh, no manches, no tengo tanto. Sí, pero voy a tener que juntar esto. Voy a tener que juntar. No, no te voy a dejar entrar, hermanito. Che, David.
Are you tired? Try my new spicy energy drink. I'm sure it'll wake you up.
Hola. La última. Ahorita vamos por la de la ayuda.
Go, Barbara, go!
Oh, qué güey, no me di cuenta. Ahí está. No, no te preocupes. Ah, te pasaste de la...
I condemn you.
Oh, ¿qué onda, güey? Dame un ratito.
More speed.
Ah, hace frío. ¿Qué va a ser? El otro evento, ¿verdad? Sí, sí, sí. Ah, ¿es este? No, eso ya lo hice. No, sí, no, sí. Creo que es este. A la merda. Estoy en la... en la detentadora. Necesito...
More
Vale.
speed.
Acá está. Ah, sí, sí utilizo la de Dani, pero Es que le estoy avanzando más rápido a esta.
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail. More speed.
Exactamente. ¿Dónde está el otro? ¿Dónde estás? No sé, no es. ¿Dónde estará el otro? Ah, está. Ah, qué güey, la desaproveché. Muy bien, vámonos. ¿Onda? Ok, yo me imagino. El agua. Esto. Tengo 1.000.000. Nada más 1.000.000. 1.000.000 de tentador. Vamos a empezar.
La la la. Jumpy, jumpy, ho! Rolling all up. Yeah, yeah. Ta ta ta. Yeah. La la la. Ta ta ta. La la. Sparks and flash. Woo! La 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 la.
Vámonos.
Judgment! Shiver! Freeze to the core! Beg for mercy!
La la la. La la la.
Casi me mato. No. Oh, sí la avancé. Poco es el tercero y el... Ay, yo sabía que... Yo pensé que no eran dos. Bueno, vamos por el otro. para Chisha. Vamos. Ahí estás. Ya se vio en el mapa. Arriba o abajo. Abajo. Ok, listo. Hasta el otro.
La la la.
Muy bien.
Ta ta ta.
Ah,
Ta ta ta.
Eula, eres muy buena, pero aquí somos de hielo.
You want me on your team?
Yes.
Ta ta ta.
Ok, vamos a darle un segundo. Listo, vamos a darle un segundo. ¡Ah!
Jumpy jumpy go.
Punishment!
Everybody stand back! Spikes and blast!
Está bueno.
Let's light it up!
Come on, we can do it!
Adventure time! Let's light I'm going in!
La la la! Sparks and blast!
Lights out.
Pobre Claire. Tanto sufriendo, ¿no? Pobrecita. Es una guerrera. Vamos al último ahorita. Sí está costando. ¿Tenemos comida? Sí. No. Exactamente. Emocionante.
La la la.
Ahora sí. Vámonos.
Adventures! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Boing, boing, boom! Sparks and flash! La la la!
Why do they never miss? I'm going in!
Blazing delight! Da da da! Ready, steady, go!
Ahí está. Creo que ya. Entre 2 días, 5 días, 6 días, 5 días. 5 días. Ok. A ver, ¿qué vamos a comprar? La verdad, para el arma de Eula, sí. Ahorita sí. Ahora vamos a hacer los muñequitos de nieve. Vamos. ¿Dónde están los muñequitos de nieve?
These bombs, so heavy! Do you want to come fish blasting with me? I'll get grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth it because the fish taste so good. Totoko? Totoko, where are you?
Sí me costó, pero me va a costar más trabajo, subo de nivel.
Let's dance.
Vamos a hacerlos. A ver, sorprendido. Ok. Manitas. ¿Estás? Sí. Gorrito. No, Banda. Estos. O estos. Ándale, estos. A ver, esa nariz. O esa. Esa. A ver, monito. Hecho. Ahora el segundo. Pone la sonriente. La de la escoba. Gorrito de balde. Ese. Bueno, ojitos así. Nariz así. Va. Ahí está mi muñeco de mierda. Oh, subí a 8. LOL. Muy bien.
These bombs. So heavy.
Aquí a ver. La espada sigue a fuerza. Listo. Vámonos. Bueno, ya acaba el evento. Vamos a ver qué misiones hay más. Ah, la de la mícola de esta... ¿Cómo se llama? De la Kokomi. Vamos a
Clee was a brave girl today. I found a really weird looking lizard. Want me to show it to you? Dodoko, where are you?
A ver. Ok.
These bombs, so heavy.
Vamos a hacer la misión de la Kokomi. Ah, bueno, si tú lo estás viendo Toxic, es que no juego ahorita en la de Dani, porque es que ya es nivel más grande que esta, mira. La de Dani es esta, nivel 56. Y esta cuenta es nivel 50, de hecho debería ser nivel 51 por lo que tiene. Pero no le subo porque está más difícil. ¿Cuánto daño hice? ¿Cuánto daño hice? $28,217 apenas.
These bombs, so heavy.
Tengo otro trofeo. Oh, órale. LOL. Ok. Tengo que ir a mi tetera también para modificar. Vamos a ver qué podemos fabricar. Ya. Perdón, perdón. Buenas noches.
We have put...
Ah, no manches. ¿Cómo? A ver, ¿cómo que no me das más? Che vieja tacaña. Ja. Vamos a comprar más. Apex. Planos. Planos los tengo que comprar. Son un buen. Oh, pero necesito comprar los moraditos. Oh, mira, todavía falta. Mira. No. A ver, el farol. No, es que ya son de ligue. Chale. Me quedo sin dinero. Vamos a crear, a ver, vamos a crear. Puta madre. Son 30. Ay, no. What the fuck, ¿por qué me falta mucho? Tinte azul. Démosle la primera tinte azul. Oh, mira, todavía tengo. Jajaja. Ok, la amarilla. La roja. También me falta la roja. Jajaja. No, esas no, para cenar. Amarilla también. Pero vamos a hacer unas 100. Unas 80. Muy bien, ok, a ver, ahora sí. Claro que sí. Oh. No. Oh, no. Esta sí. Casualidad me agarra. Ok, a ver, ¿cuánto me falta? Bueno, 160. Ok, dos más. Dos más. Tener que ser este. Uy. ¿Este? Me va a faltar uno. Y una cajita. Vámonos, a ver. Vámonos. Ay, güey. Voy a tener que ir a talar más cosas.
If you ever have any questions about...
Bien. Oh, tengo 2029. Protogemas. Ahorita. A ver. Ya sé quién está. Pero no tengo.
Explosions inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Gin can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed. Klee be doomed. Those are the survival rules that the Knights of Favonius gave me. Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
Vamos. Vamos a hacer la misión de esta... ¿Cómo se llama? De esta... ¿Cómo se llama? De esta mona. ¿Cómo se llama? De la Kokomi. De la Kokomi. De la Kokomi vamos. Vamos a hacerla. Vamos a ver cuántas protogemas juntamos. Oh, es allá. LOL. Oh, es aquí. Ok, vamos.
This should be where Kokomi said to meet her. Do you still remember this place? Paimon remembers we came by here last time we visited Watatsumi Island. That was back when you did your stint as captain of Swordfish too. Things on the island must have changed a lot since then.
If the enemy outnumbers you, seek their weakness and exploit it. If you outnumber the enemy, seek unequivocal domination and crush them. Marauders on the waterfront are supplied by sea.
General Goro, sir, do you have a verdict?
More or less. From the directives left behind by Her Excellency, we can surmise that a Fatui ship is moored nearby. We could split into two teams, one to draw their attention and the other to circle around. Then again, Madame Kokomi made clear that we are not to split up without sufficient forces. We'd risk being picked off one by one until our whole line of defense disintegrated.
Sir, shall I send for reinforcements?
I doubt there's time. Based on their movements, they'd likely be gone before our troops arrived. Her Excellency's directives also stipulate that we should wait in ambush and avoid making the first move. Since we lack sufficient troops, I don't think we can afford to engage the enemy at this time.
Sir, we're just gonna stand by and watch them leave? Surely there must be another way.
Her Excellency...
Hey, Goro! What are you guys up to?
Captain, you've returned to Watatsumi Island.
That's great!
Ahorita vemos, ahorita vemos.
Her Excellency's directive... Recently, the remnants of the Fatui forces have been unusually active. We've been Unfortunately, we don't have the manpower to split into two teams.
Hard to say no when it's the Fatui. Whatever they're planning, we won't let them get away with it.
Good. There's not a moment to lose. We'll go behind enemy lines and sabotage their ship. Let's meet back here afterward. Watch yourselves. We'll be back shortly.
Seems like the resistance.
En el banner. Ok, ya va. Mira, tengo un deseo aquí. Uno. Y acá. 12. Serían 13 deseos. 13 deseos. Ahorita con lo que va juntándose, 13 deseos. Ah, mi piti. Mi piti son... Ah, apenas llevo 6. Es que desde que tiré... Desde que tiré con Nebula, hasta ahí no he tirado más deseos. No he tirado deseos. Ahí dice. No he tirado deseos. No he tirado deseos y... Ah, sí, 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 es Pity. Sí, 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 pero no he tirado deseos. Por eso se quedó en el 6. Ah,
These bombs, so
sí,
heavy.
de hecho, Eula me salió en el último deseo, en el 6. Mira, creo que no se va a poder ver. No, no se va a poder ver. No, no se puede ver. Pero sí es el último. Me salió una tirachinas, gran espada sangrienta, arco de cuervo, espada del alba, y en eso me salió una rosaria. Después de una rosaria me salió la Eula. Benito. Ah, es que no sé cuándo es Benito que oh, hola, buenas noches. ¿Cuántos no?
Judgment! Punishment!
I'll protect us.
Let's move. Shouldn't get careless. Have a load of this.
You can't run!
Comrades, they've set the ship on fire. An arson attack. Curse them.
Hola, mierda.
They leave us no choice but to attack. Comrades, let's make them regret it.
Judgment! You can't run!
Let the show begin.
Dale.
Going in!
Va a volver la cabeza. Pues es esta, o sea,
We were lucky to have you here.
la última.
We'd have no way to prevent their escape without you.
La última fue Genshin en el banner de la Shogun Rider. O sea, yo pensé que me iba a salir la Shogun Rider, pero me salió Genshin. Y por eso tenía asegurada esta, o sea, tenía asegurada Eula porque iba a tirar a Hyutao, pero me arrepentí y dije, no, ¿para qué quiero Hyutao si aquí tengo a Cle? Yo sé que Hyutao es muy buena, pero Cle le gana por completo. Y es por eso que dije, otros 5 estrellas de fuego como que no, me conviene mejor una que es físico y aparte es hielo. Y pues por eso mejor tiré por Eula. Albedo no me conviene mucho, bueno, no me gusta mucho. De hecho, no me gusta mucho. Sí, ya lo probé y todo eso, pero no me gusta mucho. ¿Por qué? Porque dicen rumores que Zhongli regresará en la 2.4. con el rito del rito de Liyue, van a ser 4 banners, 3 reruns y una de Shenke. Va a ser de Xiao, Ganyu y Zhongli, y la de Shenke. Por eso, ahorita que tiré por Eula y yo llego a tirar otra vez en cuestión de que del PT, me va a salir otro 5 estrellas, pero que no es del banner. Y así, llegando al PT, podré tirar por Zhongli en esta cuenta. Mira, velo otra vez. Ahorita vas a ver. Ahorita vas a ver cuántos deseos llevo en el PT. Mira, ahorita lo ves y vas a ver que cuántos deseos llevo. Mira, ahorita vas a ver.
Yeah. Well, no, not all of them. I have 5 more volumes.
Are you serious?
Her Excellency always plans for every scenario. Plus, these are her general operational directives, which are still, we're fortunate to have them. They make sure we're prepared for every eventuality, no matter how complex.
Understanding.
Captain, are you back on Watatsumi Island to lead Swordfish 2 again? We've all been feeling your absence. Her Excellency says that now is a time of peace, and that we should reduce the size of the military and focus on helping the civilian population return to normal life. About half of us are still organized into task forces, supporting the platoons. The other half have been given various other functions like patrol, construction, and farming. Of course, not everyone's happy about it. The other day, an old buddy of mine was grumbling about being forced to build houses.
The spirit of the resistance is alive and well, huh? Anyway, we're here because Kokomi invited us to the victory feast. Do you know where we could find her, Guru?
I believe Her Excellency is currently at Boro Village. There were reports of a possible disturbance over there. If I'm not mistaken, Her Excellency has gone to deal with it in person. We should probably get going ourselves. And, also, I'm sensing a growing unease among them, but I don't know what's causing it. They won't say. They used to tell me all their concerns, but whatever this is, they're keeping it hidden. I don't like it one bit. I suspect there's trouble afoot.
Sounds good. Jaime was just thinking it'd be good to see everyone again. Ready when you are.
Mira. El PT. Ve cuántos deseos llevo. Dice ahí 6 deseos de 50. Te lo vuelvo a repetir. El sexto deseo que tiré, el quinto me salió Rosaria y el sexto me salió esta Aula. A ver, artefactos, esto de vida. No tengo un artefacto. No, ma. Esta sí de defensa no me sirve. Era otra defensa, qué asco. Pero... oh, si me subió la probabilidad crítica, qué milagro.
Wait, aren't you Captain of Swordfish too? Oh, it is you! Oh, you have our gratitude. Watatsumi Island wouldn't have come to peace with it. I wasn't with Swordfish too. But oh, you really gave it to those shogunate samurai in the fight of honor. Is there anything you need from me? I'm at your... on edge, you say? Oh, yeah. In fairness, the battle isn't long over, and, well, perhaps it isn't quite over for them. You know what I mean? Victory's declared, and all of a sudden, the fighting's over. The people... I don't know what else it could be, but what I do know is that as long as Her Excellency is with us, Watatsumi Island is safe. And all the more so now that you're back. Seriously, if there's...
What a nice guy. Let's go ask some other people.
Como que... Ah, sí.
Peace at last. Don't I know you? I've definitely seen you somewhere before. Can't place you, but I'm guessing you're not with the Shogun's army. So, do you need something? Unsettled? Unsettled. Not that I would, necessarily. I keep to myself, mostly. We're at peace now, finally, and I, for one, intend to make the most of it. My life right now is about two things and two things only. The sun and the sea breeze. Sorry that I can't be more help to you.
Seems he's about to fall asleep. Let's leave him to rest and go find someone else to ask.
I don't understand what Her Excellency is thinking. I mean, peace...
Exactly. Everyone knows you can't trust the Tenryo Commission. I heard they've been secretly coordinating with the Fatui and plan to continue their attacks.
Wait, for real? You're sure of this?
Positive. Some of our guys had a run-in with a few Fatui. They caught them conspiring together firsthand.
I knew it! The Tenryo Commission are a bunch of crooks. They'll never change. Honestly, it's kind of naive for Her Excellency to take them at their word, isn't it?
Shh! Keep your voice down. Someone's coming.
Hey there! What you talking about?
Captain, you're back! Do you think we should tell the captain about what we were doing?
No, let's not mention it. She's one of her closest advisors. For all we know, the peace talks could have been her idea.
I'm sure the captain would see where we're coming from, but you're right. We should probably play it safe. Welcome back to Watatsumi Island, Captain. Nothing to report here. Everything is A-okay.
Her Excellency should be in the village at present. Head straight over if you wish, Captain.
Paimon definitely detected some hush-hush going on there. But if they aren't gonna talk, we might as well head over to the village.
Pero... quiero eso. A ver si puedo... En la tele. Mata, salta. No, sí, en la tele. ¡Ah!
Admit it! We know you've been secretly supplying the Tenryo Commission with goods purchased on Watatsumi Island. I knew something was off about a Tenryo Commission merchant doing business here. So, what do you have to say for yourself, huh?
I'm innocent!
Sí, ya viste que nada más son 6 deseos que llevo, Adri.
Ha! You're as guilty as they come. You never should have been allowed to set foot on this island, let alone do business here. Take him away.
Wait! Kokomi! There you are! Something's going down over here! You should take a look, pronto!
Your Excellency, this merchant is suspected of criminal activity, so we seized him for questioning. Our surveillance shows that in his whole time here, he has made numerous purchases, but no sales. And yet...
I haven't!
That will do. Let's not let ourselves get too worked up here, shall we? Everyone take a deep breath with me. In, and out. Better? Matsuda, Uchimura, I understand that you're concerned for the safety of Watatsumi Island. But before we make any decisions over whether this merchant is guilty or not, we must give him the chance to explain himself. If he's guilty, of course, there will be consequences. But if he's innocent, he doesn't deserve to be falsely accused. This is Watatsumi Island. We deal in facts. Excuse me, sir. As you know, my subordinates have some concerns surrounding your commercial activity here. Perhaps you could explain your side of the story to help me reach a verdict.
Of course! I can explain everything. I'm a trader on the island, so naturally I built up some inventory. I was planning to hold off on selling until the prices went up, but then, but then I was robbed by the Fatui. They took everything. Now, you think about that. First I lose all my inventory, then I get treated like a criminal.
And why should we believe you? So what? That doesn't prove they took his goods. And even if they did, it'll still end up in the Tenryou Commission's hands. They're in this together.
What? The Tenryou Commission are colluding with the Fatui now? This is the first I've heard. I suppose it is true. What's that got to do with me?
What, the Tenryou Commission start colluding with the Fatui after the fighting's already finished? Seems unlikely to Paimon. We met a representative of the Kujo clan recently. It doesn't seem like he'd have the time to be colluding right now. But on the way over here, we accidentally on purpose overheard some soldiers mention the exact same thing.
It has been brought to my attention, yes. We are scheduled to begin peace talks with the Tenryou Commission soon. The Kamisato clan has arranged for them to take place in a neutral location. Kujo-Sara and I will be accompanied by our guards. We will use the talks to discuss future plans in detail. But just as arrangements for the peace talks began to fall into place, I started hearing rumors of collusion between the Kujo clan and the Fatui. Allegedly, their goal is to completely wipe out Watatsumi Island. If that's the case, then the peace talks are likely a trap. Even the Kamisato clan could be involved. Sir, are you quite certain that your goods were stolen by the Fatui?
Yes, it's the truth. I swear. They stole my goods and then they ran off that way. I bet that's where that hideout is.
Very well. The potential ramifications of this incident are serious. We will retrieve your goods, and if everything is in order, it will prove your innocence. However, if we find evidence to corroborate the claims of collusion between the Fatui and the Tenryou Commission, I expect you to fully comply with our investigation. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, of course. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Matsuda? Uchimura?
Well received, Your Excellency.
Good. Now, Traveler, Captain of Swordfish Platoon Section 2, would you join me in the investigation? Good. I look forward to seeing how you've progressed lately. I also have a few new things.
If we do find the merchant's goods in the hands of the Fatui, it'll prove he's innocent. Whatever's going on between the Fatui...
Eula, acá estás. Ah, sí, sí se puede. Pensé que no, mira, nivel 70. Ah, ya, no manches. Ahora sí. 2, 1, 10. Ah, esto es fácil. Ahorita que tenga. Rechazado.
This must be the Fatui camp that the merchant was talking about. From the looks of it, it used to be a Hilichurl camp. Who knows why the Fatui...
Looks pretty heavily guarded.
Not by brute force, that's for sure. But that's not a problem. The terrain here gives us an advantage, and we haven't given away our position so far. Our enemy is in the light, while we are in the shadows. Strategically, we have the upper hand. I think we have 3 options available. Option 1. Take the king, and it's checkmate. The Fatui's presence in Inazuma is weak at present. Nothing more than a few scattered remnants. If we strike from above and take down their leader first, the rest of them will be hard-pressed to put up a serious fight. Option 2. Hit them where it hurts. Over there, for example. A store of gunpowder cakes. If we manage to discreetly set the gunpowder alight without alerting them, it would deal them a devastating blow. They'd be caught completely off guard. Both their morale and fighting capacity would be severely impaired. Option 3. Use the environment against them. We're close to the sea here, so the air is very humid. I can gather the water vapor, you add a touch of lightning, and together we can shock them into submission.
Wow, that's our grand strategist. It's a lot to think about, though. Which option should we choose?
That will depend on our assessment of our own abilities. A surprise attack from the air is the quickest solution. With an explosion, we could rapidly reduce their numbers without a protracted battle. But if we decide to take advantage of the environment, we should be prepared for a lengthy siege. There's the swordfish captain I know. Every confidence in your abilities. It's decided then. Let's fight this one together. I'm no warrior myself, but I can still provide some support. We should take them down as quickly as possible and retrieve the merchant's goods.
Ah, no puedo hacer cambios. Bueno. ¿Dónde está el güey de su líder?
What a nuisance! Lights out.
Let's dance.
Como que no me ve. Ahora güey.
Judgment.
Ay, hijo de puta.
Allow me.
Uphill battle!
Hold the line. The king is overthrown. Only the pawns remain.
Ah, no me di cuenta que la había matado.
Dumpty dumpty go! Boing boing boom!
I see through you. Don't be a killer. joy, we've only just begun. Miscalculated.
Rest and rebuild!
Should've been careless.
Excellent work.
All thanks to your
Actually, even the best tactics live or die on the strength. Winning a battle takes a concerted effort from everyone involved. Victory never belongs to a single person.
Now that you mention it... Hey!
I must admit, I wasn't expecting to find the Fatui laying low in a hill. What's their objective? Are the soldiers right? Could they really be in collusion with the Tenryou Commission? Let's scour the camp for evidence. If the merchant's story is true, the inventory should be here.
Alright, time to take a look around! Hey, look here! Could these belong to the merchant? There's a lot of stuff. Whoa! This place is chock full of bomb-making materials! This is way too dangerous! We should tell Kokomi right away and figure out the best way to deal with it. So these are the Fatui food supplies? They look a little past their best. Is this really all they had to eat?
Ok, si quieres ya corto para que sí ya, ahora sí, descansemos. Si quieres, le corto la transmisión para que puedas descansar.
Kokomi! Kokomi! We found the merchant's stuff!
I see. Oh, nothing. I just zoned out for a moment. Let's see here. Yes, these are the stolen goods, all right. Food, medicine, farming tools, all essential for post-war recovery. And he was probably stockpiling them until he could. By contrast, it's doubtful that the Tenryou Commission has any need of these items, so the idea that he was supplying them doesn't make a lot of sense. In all likelihood, he's just an opportunistic merchant. Nothing quite as scandalous as Matsuda and Uchimura had imagined.
He's hardly a saint, though, right? How could he stockpile things that people are desperate for? We're not just gonna give them back to him and let him go, are we?
Don't worry. I had already foreseen this. In my recently issued post-war temporary decree, I included restrictions on the prices of essential everyday goods. These items will ultimately reach the people at a reasonable price. If he had taken the time to read the decree, it's unlikely he ever would have ended up in...
Kokomi, you think of everything!
I wish that were true. Take this alleged collusion between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui, for example. I'm still completely stumped. The low energy doesn't exactly help.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Nothing. Come on, let's take the goods back. It's not long now until the victory feast. It'll be a race against the clock to get all of this
Got it! First we mend the piece, then...
Esta madre no puedo subir.
Have a load of this!
You can't run! Punishment! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Go, Barbara, go!
Judgment! You can't run!
I suppose it wasn't too much trouble.
Así que está ahí arriba, sí es cierto. Oh, pinche chingadera, ¿para qué te mueves tú? Quédate. ¡No! La regaste, pinche. Luego lo resuelvo. No importa. Yo también. Listo.
That felt pretty good.
My goods! You got him back! Thank you, Your Excellency. You see, I told you I was innocent.
I'm not so sure. You could have easily planned the whole thing with the...
Based on the information we gathered from the Fatui camp, there's nothing to suggest he had any correspondence. Had it been the case, then knowing how the Fatui operates, they would have left some evidence of it.
But what if...
No ifs, no buts. We've recovered the goods. As agreed, this is sufficient to establish...
Apologies.
Guess we got carried away.
What did I tell you? You army numbskulls don't have a clue. All brawn and no brains coming to me with your crazy conspiracies. Lay off me next time, got it?
Sir, I'm afraid you're getting ahead of yourself. You may be innocent of the accusations originally leveled at you, But hoarding essential goods is a crime. You have already admitted to being the owner of these goods, so we are obliged to respond with appropriate measures. In addition to enforcing the sale of these goods at the
Wait, Your Excellency, whose side are you on here?
I have no business taking sides. As the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island, I abide by the principle of clear and consistent rewards and punishments. Just as merit must be recognized, mistakes must be penalized. You may have been proven innocent of the more serious allegations leveled at you, but this does not exempt you from bearing the
Wait a minute!
Well, don't just stand there. Take him away!
Your Excellency, he says all the goods belong to him, but it doesn't add up. Those of a Tenryou Commission emblem are probably his, but not the rest. Especially these ones. They're clearly for shrine use.
It seems the Fatui simply dumped all their stolen goods in one place. Leave the shrine paraphernalia to me. I know, that's a lot to ask.
Not at all, Your Excellency. We're on it. But if I may, Your Excellency, maybe there were no signs of collusion in this case. But I know the peace talks are coming up, so please keep an open mind.
I understand your concern. I'll be sure to give it further consideration. I'm going to take these items back to the Sangonomiya Shrine. Why don't you come along for the walk? Watatsumi Island observes different customs than the rest of Inazuma. I imagine it must all seem a little alien to you. It's been a long time since I last came to this village. There's been a lot to deal with recently. Next time you visit, I'll take you to visit Watatsumi Island's old shrine.
Jeez.
You know, the earliest shrine on Watatsumi Island was not it was close to the Statue of the Seven. Back then, the people of this island recognized the Shogun's existence, despite not venerating her as the Shogunate do. But after she struck down our protector deity, the shrine was abandoned. Relations between Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate have soured ever since. Mistrust has become deep-rooted over... I've been hoping to raise all this at the peace talks and discuss it properly. Grievances have to be let go eventually.
Your Excellency, what brings you out this way on your busy schedule? Oh my, you're looking a little worse for wear. You need to take better care of yourself, okay? All of our fates depend on you.
Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine.
Your Excellency, I beg you, heed a word of advice. After all this time fighting the Shogun's army, peace is not something that can simply be. If we reconcile with them, the god who once protected us will have died in vain.
Come on, it's ancient history. Besides, the fighting is barely over. We should be grateful to be at peace once more.
I know, it's just... we should remain strong in these negotiations.
I appreciate your concerns. I will consider the options carefully.
Wonderful. We're all counting on you, Your...
Oh, Your Excellency? Well, I'll be... fancy meeting you at a... do you know? My daughter's enrolled herself in the Shrine Maiden selection process this year. I'm always telling my daughter that if she gets the chance to learn from Her Excellency directly, she must make the most of it. I mean, just look at Her Excellency, still so young, but so mature and intelligent.
Well, if she comes to Sangonomiya, I'll look out for her.
Your Excellency. Boy, am I glad you're here. As you know, agricultural output has taken a pretty big hit this year. Let me...
Oh, Your Excellency! Isn't this the captain of Swordfish 2? Will she be based on...
Your Excellency!
Please, remain calm, everyone. I'll get around to all your queries. Though, for the longer ones, I'd prefer it if you could write a report and submit it to the shrine. Then I can respond to each... Are you alright? This kind of thing is water off a duck's back for you, huh?
Your Excellency, here you are. There's been a situation. We're still waiting on the delivery of a whole batch of ceremonial items. I'm beginning to worry that they've been stolen.
Oh, we retrieved those already. No need to worry.
Really? That's fantastic! You never cease to amaze us, Your... I sorted through all the petitions received recently and placed them on your desk. Also, according to the schedule, you're just in time for your meeting today on the development of the textiles industry.
That's today? Right now?
Yes, the two young ladies have arrived safely.
I see. I was hoping to take a walk around... Let's rendezvous tomorrow at the entrance to Sangonomiya.
Yay! The victory feast! Just to be clear, we're talking lots of delicious food.
That's the name of the game. There'll be some Watatsumi Island specialties, which I'm sure you'll...
Great! See you tomorrow then!
Okay. ¿Quieres que le paremos? Para que vayas a descansar.
Totoko, where are you?
Ok, si tú quieres, sí. Para que descanses, ¿vale? Ya esto, pues ya... Estos son... Es avanzarle. Ahorita voy a ver si... puedo avanzarle... A subir de... level, pero... Para que descanses, ¿vale? Entonces, termina la transmisión, ¿vale?